doing a guitar lesson today. No song. This is on some Jerry Garcia soloing. This is the pattern of 4 that he does a lot in his live solos and his solos in general. Pretty much, I'm gonna do it in E, but you could take it into any key that you want to, depending on what key the song is in. So I'm going to show it to you real quick, and then I'll break it down. There you go. That's pretty much the whole thing from up here on the octave, down here to that one, all the way back down to the open E. Breaking that down further, I'll play it slowly and just in one position. So it's going to start off a note up from your key. So since we're in E, it's going to start on the F sharp. And then, of course, as I just showed you, you can continue that pattern all the way down the neck until you get to the low end of the E. So the pattern of 4, right? Why is it called the pattern of 4? Because it's played in sequences of 4 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it ends on the E note. So let me break that down from there. There's your 4, and then it's going to start up again, down a note from where you started. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? And then since we started there on that pattern of 4, we're going to start here on the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you guessed it, we're going to start off on the second note that we played on that last pattern. So that'll be the C sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So if you just follow those basic patterns, just the runs of 4, I recommend just starting off on one key like that, just one little area, and then you can master it from there, and then you can take it into any key that you would like to. Right? So I just did that one in A, but the lesson is here in E. You could also play it going upwards. I just did it descending, but you could also do it ascending. That would look like something like that. Right, there's the ascending pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's just in that little box right there. It's pretty, on the ascending, it starts on the E note, and then it finishes on the E note. Again, I'll do an ascending from right here. Right? Once you get the pattern down, it'll help your jamming a lot. Like if you're just in a jam session and you need to lay down just a solo, it's something that you could rely on to help you navigate the solo, but it's not something to solely stay in. Of course, you don't want to just be ripping patterns throughout the entire jam. Right? We need to be creative and we need to be different with the pattern. But the pattern helps. It's like a base that you could lay, and then you could lay on your more creative shit on top of it. I'm gonna play it one more time, the full thing from up here on the octave all the way down low, and that way you could see what it's like for a full run, I guess. So there's a full run. You could also do it in different spots too, like if you're going to do the cage, you could do your E chord right there, and then you could do... Oops, my bad. Sorry, I'm a little bit rusty on this position, I'm not going to lie to you, but the information is all the same. There you go, from there. And then again, I'll show you an ascending. Descending. Descending again. I'm going to go all the way down. Oh, that didn't sound right. But the pattern is there, and then you can use that information that I showed you from this box, and then you can just apply it to wherever you want. You could also change your key. I'll do another one in A just to show you. Oops, my bad. Ascending in A. There you go, that's it in A. Just to show you that you could use it in any key that you want. You just do your best to remember where your starting note is, and then the pattern's going to stay the same. So muscle memory is going to help a lot when it comes to that, and knowing your note, your root notes, and your notes all around the neck is going to help a lot, and understanding the pattern of 4. I guess while I'm here doing Jerry Garcia licks, I'll show you maybe a couple of my favorite licks from him. So this one is from Eyes. This is from one of his Eyes of the World jam. So it's going to start on that E major 7, right? Right. So you have your E major 7. That's just an E chord, but instead of finishing on that E note, you're going to go down a half step, right? So that sort of thing. The actual lick is this. He just does this sweet pattern. It's really cool. I play this all the freaking time. Just like that. Sweep down from the chord, and then up to that F sharp note. Drag it down, hammer on, pull off on, hitting all those notes. Pretty cool stuff. Here's another cool one from Deep Elm Blues. Oops. It something like that. He pretty much, that's really cool to me because he's just running down it's like an old rock and roll lick. He's just running down. Just running down that E chord, right? Really cool stuff. I guess I'll do one more while I'm here, the trifecta. Here's this is from, I think Ramble on Rose. He starts off on, just one of those sweeping licks again. Right, so you have your big E chord there. We take our fingers off, and then we have the triad of the E chord, and then we're going to sweep down. Easy as that. Really cool stuff. So there you go. There's the pattern of 4, along with a few Jerry Garcia licks. Thanks.